Hey guys, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, Episode 9. Today this is going to be a post-video commentary rather than a live one, because Audacity decided to play up at the very end of the recording. Anyways, as you can see, we are Dagger and Zidane looking for Vivi, and as a side note, Steiner. But Vivi has actually been kidnapped. They don't know it, but he has. Oh god, little kids. Well, at least we know we can get in the way of them with their big flappy arms. Okay, let's check out the scene of the crime. Said he heard a chocobo here. Yep, definitely someone crying. Where could it be coming from? Oh, of course, the hole. A nice little hole in the middle of the ground. Yay, we found Vivi. Sort of. Okay, let's find him. Come on, get on with it. Yeah. We gotta find a way underground. Seems like such a quiet village. Why, yes it does. Okay, let's go over here and get Ares, one of the 12 Stelazio coins found around Gaia, this planet. Each one you find, you get a special prize in a certain place, which I'll show you a bit later on. I will be finding all of the Stelazio coins in this series. Okay, over this door you need the mayor's key, which you can get. I can't quite remember what reward you get or what's through the door, but I'm not sure if I'll do that yet or not. Oh. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Back in, back in. It's actually here. Okay, go down. Now to see what the underside of Dali is like. You wouldn't expect it to look like this. Time to find all the dark little secrets. Okay, bit of money. Let's get running. There's the chocobo that we heard earlier, where Vivi was kidnapped. Yes, be quiet, you two. Don't put him in a box. Don't put anyone in a box. Vivi! They think he's escaped from work, whatever that means. Oh no, don't push him. Did see a large barrel next to the shed. It's got the same pattern on as some of the barrels in the castle. So someone in Alexandria's got something to do with this. In Alexandria Castle, at that. Yes, if Vivi is in danger, we start trouble. Let's go. There's plenty more to see in this area. Right, hidden away in here is a treasure chest with a potion. As well as another treasure chest out by here, a little bit hidden by the fence. Eye drops. Okay. These coffin-shaped boxes seem a bit weird. In this barrel, you could see a bit of his red pom-pom. He wants us to take a letter to Moki. I think he's quite close by. I can't really remember which Moogle that is. Okay, kick this wheel and it drops the treasure chest, which holds a potion. It was still worth buying all those potions back at Southgate. I think it was Southgate. And another up here. Okay. We can keep moving on further. We'll go up and get this treasure chest first. Just for the sake of it, really. And we have an iron helm, which really isn't that useful considering we just bought one or stole one somewhere, or yeah. We'll get this leather wrist back here, which again we don't need. We've already got enough of those. But just in case you didn't buy them, you know. Heck is that? Vivi? Yay, we found Vivi. Time to try and get him out of this box. Sorry about skipping that a little bit there. Anyways, now we got Vivi back. Some men kidnapped Vivi. Yeah, there's a couple of little kids, Viv. Don't lie. We got kidnapped by children. Okay, we got Vivi back in time for the enemies to start coming. Get off me, you scumbag. What's a scumbag? What is that thing? Yeah, there are a few machines down here. And we'll progressively find out what each one does as we go along. Okay, now we've got Vivi back, we can equip him with anything new. A feather hat adds status, even though it's not really useful for a mage, considering they don't attack much. So the enemies won't get the stats effects, but we'll equip it anyway, just because we've got enough ability orbs. I call them ability orbs, I'm not really sure what they're called. Doesn't matter. Is it smoke? No, it's mist. Okay, here we go. Doing this does bring the enemies along, but it's worth it for the reward on the other side, I think. And a little bit of experience you can get. Okay, 3 ghosts. There isn't enough to kill. As you can see by here, Zidane can kill them in one. I don't know why I spread fire when, if I just used it on a single target, it probably would have killed it. There we go. I'm not sure. Fire! You could even call it return magic. I realise I haven't shown you Blizzard or Thunder, but you saw Blizzard anyway when I was fighting Black Ops 1, and I'm not sure if you've seen Thunder yet. Maybe I'll show you in the next video. Okay, ghost number 2 down. Let's keep going. There we go, 3rd one down. The music in the village of Dali actually reminds me of music from Final Fantasy VIII in Balam Garden a little bit. I don't know really if they're that similar, but they always do. Oh, hello Game Guardian. Oh, goodbye Game Guardian. Okay, we're back. All that happened there was Dagger leveled up, to level 7. Okay, let's see what this machine does. It's actually taking the mist out of the outside and going into the machine and creating the eggs that are coming out from this machine. Yeah. So what could they want to be making eggs for? Those in Alexandria. Okay, let's have a check of this. They're powering the machines by Chocobo, who's trying to get his Gasal greens. In the same way that a horse would chase a carrot. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Another strange machine. I'm not actually sure what they meant by that machine, what it was supposed to be doing. Maybe making it hatch quicker. And they are actually hatching in there. Let's find out what they're... Okay, battle. This is a new enemy. I'm not sure if I'm mixing it up with an enemy a bit later on, but I think this enemy can steal an item from you. I think. And if he runs away in time, then you lose your item for good. Yeah. He's so easy enough to kill, as you can see. Don't know if you noticed by there, but got a goblin card. Every time you win a battle, you usually get a card. Usually. Even if it's nothing to do with the enemy that you fight. And the eggs are hatching into black mages. Yeah. It's understandable that Vivi's a bit traumatized by here. Although they're not living, so they're not really real yet. They're like dolls, as they just said by there. And into the machine where all the black mages are going. So we're going to be taken wherever they are. Never heard a thing. Sedane has gone into his coffin. Maybe to be buried underground, along with Vivi. And Dagger, if you hear the third rump there in the background. Now, back to Steiner. He's going to try and find out when the cargo ship is going to arrive that goes to Alexandria Castle. I'm busy. No, you're bloody not. Look at you. Okay, now he's moving. We can head down to his house. This is on the observatory that we could have headed to before the village, by the way. That big mountain on the field map. It sort of stood out. Okay, while waiting for the old man to come, we shall get a few items. 135 gil and... what was it? High potion? Yeah, high potion. There we go, now into the house. By the way, that screen transition by there then is because my video gets split using the software I use. So I have to merge them together using one of those transitions in the software, yeah. Yeah, let's have a cup of coffee while talking. God alive. Didn't you drink enough at the bar? Tell me. It's true. But I don't think anyone is when they're drunk. Thank you. Okay, let's equip Steiner with anything new. I'm not sure if we actually got anything. Oh, the iron now. Yeah, we can't equip that yet because we haven't learned the abilities, but it will be good. I think I'm actually making the bosses hard work by not equipping the best equipment when I need to, but it's fine. And there's the cargo ship. Now we can take the princess back to the castle. Hehehe. Okay, these barrels with the Alexandria pattern on are being put on the cargo ship, of course. So yeah, they are going to Alexandria, as proven by this. Come on. Oh, scary guy in armor running towards him. Run away. Just a suspicious barrel in the middle of nowhere. The only one. Who's moving? Oh. Poke with the sword. By far the best option by here. Who wants to absorb when you can just poke? Shock again. Jump. Poor Steiner. No need for that. Star jumps. Dagger never knew what was going on with black mages. How can he get them onto the ship? Limblum. Let's go to Limblum. Of course. Yep, your man told me to. Told me so it must be true. Ooh. This looks like someone we know. But only Zidane. Yep. This is Black Waltz number 2. More powerful, better with magic, and faster than the first. Well, I mean, we have got a full party this time, so it only makes sense. Steiner will escort the princess back to the castle. He doesn't care. He's got a mission. He's going to do it. No matter what they say. Okay, I am going to try and steal both items. He's got 2. If it takes a while, I'll try speeding up the video. I can't quite remember how long it is. Okay, steal filthy. Teleport is a physical attack. It doesn't do too much damage really. Steepled hat. We haven't got one of those yet. Couldn't buy them, couldn't find them. So that's a good item to steal. Let's... I waited for Zidane to get back up. Okay, teleport again. Good. So I stole again. And got both items first time. Probably thanks to Bandit, which raises your success rate of steal. I think I tried stealing one more time, just like always. Ah, here's Thunder, so you've seen it. You now know what all 3 of the basic spells look like of Vivi's. Okay, he doesn't have anything. So now I went all out. Oh yeah, you can't use magic on this boss. He returns the magic with a spell probably twice as powerful. So if you use focus a few times, then it's worth the damage deal to him, because it will be more than he deals to you then, if that makes sense. That was my attempt right now, but you'll see how that goes. The mission is to take back the princess. Fiver. See, I only thought he did this if you used a spell on him, but apparently not. Apparently he does it now and again anyway. I always get it when that happened. I really thought I was going to lose. Especially after this. Down on yellow health too. Okay, so both characters using Phoenix Down to revive the rest of the party. It's a bit of a shame that Phoenix Downs are so bad in this game. Bring you back with a tiny amount of health. Now, if this was spread onto all of the characters, 3 of them would have been dead and would have been a bit screwed. But I got a chance to cure everyone. And yeah, here we go. Attack, attack. And we're done. As you can see, if you didn't want to steal, it would be a simple boss, and the boss would be a bit of a pushover. Yeah. Okay, Virulent Blizzard from his 5 AP, got another bit of money, as always. Money. Black Boss number 2. Did my mother really send him to save me? Well, it is true, so shut your gob. Oh, Dagger's been trying really hard. As shown in Dagger Tries, and Dagger Tries Harder. I mean, yeah. Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? That can't stand her down. Yep. Seeing as it's going to Limblum. Wink wink. First of all, we're going to rest at the inn. I don't see why you wouldn't really unless you were rushing through the game. Because that boss can take a lot of health off of your characters. So let's head back to the inn. You can buy some items and things if you really want to know. Okay, have a listen now and see if it reminds you of Balam Garden's music. Well, I think so anyway. Right, this scene is pretty much the same as the first time we got here, which is quite strange. Just adds I think 2 lines. And that's just what the guy's thinking, like this one. So it doesn't really make any effect on the scene. I don't know why they kept it in, to be honest. It's a nice little secret, I guess. Secret scene if you didn't want to come back to the inn. Get a bit of reward. Okay, we are fully healed up. Let's check equipment and things for the steepled hat. Who's gonna have it? He's still learning things with a feather hat, so we give it to Dagger. She'll have a bit less spirit, but her trance isn't brilliant yet, anyway. So it doesn't matter. Check the others. No one else learned anything apart from Vivi, who learnt Blizzard, but there's no replacement equipment yet. That's all of them. You know how I like to get them in the right places. And I think now's a good time to end this episode. I shall see you again very soon.